Industrial grit meets artistic brilliance. Lonsdale's industrial suburb, a concrete jungle teeming with warehouses, factories and loading docks. Not exactly the first place that springs to mind when you think of vibrant art, but behind this facade of industry, a hidden world of creativity thrives. The unexpected canvas of weathered brick and corrugated metal bursts to life with an explosion of colour and form. This is the urban jungle reimagined. This is the domain of the graffiti artist. Venturing into this urban labyrinth, we're greeted by an array of styles, each piece whispering tales of the artist and their inspirations. Names like Tents, Tunes, Voice and Embers emerge from the walls, each leaving their unique mark on this concrete tapestry. Their creations, far from mere vandalism, speak volumes. They challenge, provoke and inspire, transforming the mundane into the magnificent. This is not just art for art's sake. It's a raw, unfiltered expression of the human experience. It's a dialogue between the artist and the city, a visual conversation that unfolds on the walls for all to see. There's a certain thrill in discovering these hidden gems, in witnessing the creativity that flourishes in the most unexpected of places. It's a reminder that art knows no boundaries, no limitations. It thrives in the cracks of the pavement, explodes on the sides of buildings, and transforms the urban landscape into a living, breathing gallery. Join me as we delve deeper into this world, exploring the stories behind the art and the artists who dare to reshape our perception of the city. Tents! The name itself suggests a certain edginess, and his work doesn't disappoint. His murals, often sprawling across vast expanses of wall, pulsate with energy. Geometric patterns intertwine with abstract figures, creating a sense of movement and chaos that's impossible to ignore. There's a frenetic energy to his lines, a sense of urgency in his strokes, reflecting the fast-paced pulse of the city itself. Tunes, on the other hand, injects a playful whimsy into the urban landscape. His creations are a riot of colour, featuring cartoonish characters and whimsical creatures. There's a childlike wonder in his work, a sense of joy that's infectious. Looking at his pieces, you can't help but smile, transported back to a time when imagination reigned supreme. Imagine, if you will, a journey not just through space, but through a vibrant cascade of human expression. Every day, thousands travel the train line from Seaford to Adelaide, many engrossed in the digital world through the screens of their phones. But for those who lift their eyes beyond these glowing rectangles, a unique gallery awaits. I'm talking about the graffiti that adorns the walls along the railway. These are not mere acts of random vandalism, but the signatures of local artists, each piece a fleeting glimpse into the soul of Adelaide's vibrant street art community. As the train hustles along, windows frame ever-changing scenes of colour and creativity. It's an evolving exhibition, accessible to all, completely free of charge. Here, the mundane red bricks and grey concrete are transformed into a canvas, celebrating the untamed beauty of urban artistry. You see, every spray-painted name has a story. These artists, often unseen, craft their identities in bold letters and vivid colours under the cover of anonymity. To appreciate their work is to engage in a silent conversation with the unknown. It's a world where fame is marked not by one's face, but by one's style and daring. And so, as you next find yourself aboard this moving gallery, I invite you to look up from your daily distractions. Observe the layers of paint and passion that blur past. In these fleeting moments, you share a connection with the artists who leave their marks on these urban surfaces. They do not just decorate, they communicate, they challenge, they beautify. In a world rushing by, this graffiti along Adelaide's train line offers a reminder of the creativity that thrives in the peripheries of our daily paths. So next time, let your journey be not just towards a destination, but an exploration of the hidden art gallery that rides alongside you. It is there, free and magnificent, awaiting your discerning eye. My train journey began in the coastal town of Seaford. The air was fresh, with a hint of salt from the nearby ocean. As the train pulled away from the station, I settled into my seat. I was eager to see the landscape change as we journeyed towards the bustling city of Adelaide. The promise of a new adventure always excites me, and this journey I knew would be filled with unique observations. The train tracks stretched out before us, a steel ribbon guiding our way. The scenery outside my window began its transformation. The coastal plains, dotted with small towns and fields, gradually gave way to the outskirts of the city. I watched with fascination as the landscape shifted. Buildings grew taller and more frequent, a concrete jungle slowly replacing the open spaces. The walls, bridges and tunnels of the city were alive with an artistic language of their own. Each stroke of paint, each bold design seemed to tell a story. It was a story of the city itself, of its people and their vibrant culture. I was captivated by this unexpected art gallery that unfolded before my eyes. The graffiti art I saw was not mere vandalism. It was a powerful form of expression, a way for artists to claim their space and share their vision with the world. These were not just random scribbles. They were intricate designs, carefully crafted murals that showcased immense talent and creativity. The artists who created these works were clearly skilled, their artistry evident in every detail. As the train continued its journey, the graffiti art served as a visual chronicle of the city's evolution. Older pieces, faded and weathered, spoke of a bygone era. They were layered with newer works, showcasing the changing styles and trends of the city's artistic community. The walls became a living timeline, reflecting the passage of time and the constant flow of creative energy. The graffiti art also highlighted the diverse communities that called the city home. Different neighborhoods had their own unique artistic styles, reflecting the cultural influences and perspectives of the people who lived there. The art became a way for communities to express their identity and share their stories with the world. It was a powerful reminder that diversity is a source of strength and beauty. My train journey from Seaford to Adelaide was more than just a physical journey. It was a journey through the heart of urban creativity, a testament to the power of art to transform and inspire. The graffiti art I witnessed along the way was a constant source of fascination, a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. These vibrant murals, created by talented artists like those from the AOD, B2B, 73A, AFT and JBL crews, were not just decorations. They were expressions of identity, reflections of culture, and powerful statements about the world we live in. They transformed the mundane into the extraordinary, breathing life and colour into the concrete jungle. As the train pulled into Adelaide station, I couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the journey I had experienced. The graffiti art had opened my eyes to a new way of seeing the world where creativity knows no bounds, and where art can flourish even in the most unexpected places. It was a journey I would never forget.